Everybody talks about Arnold. Everybody worships the mass monsters. But the real ones know Serge Nubret might just be one of the most important bodybuilders who has ever lived. That man was signature artist status. And it wasn't just in muscle, it was in mastery. Now you may ask why. Well, it's because Serge broke every single rule. This man was both a pioneer and a rebel. He defied the textbooks, he ignored the so-called science, and still built a physique so flawless, so artistic, that it is still studied, admired, and envied to this day. This man did not care about being optimal. He didn't obsess over macros or rep ranges or evidence-based splits. He trained how he felt, and that's how you should train, how you feel. He ate when his body told him to. He did 20 to 30 sets per body part, chased the pump like it was sacred, and trained with a rhythm that was more like poetry than it was powerlifting. And guess what? It worked. It actually worked for him. But here's the lesson. It's not about copying his training style. It's not even about copying his diet. It's about understanding the deeper principle that Serge unlocked. That's individuality. That's artistry. The ultimate level of expression. Serge didn't just build a physique. He carved a signature. A silhouette so distinct you could recognize it in a shadow. He became one with his body, not just lifting weights. You need to become one with your body. You need to start listening, feeling, and fine-tuning. Serge reached the pinnacle of what every lifter ultimately seeks. And it's not just mass, it's not just strength, it's expression. Serge Nubret was not jacked. He was aesthetic with mass. He was timeless, and he got there by understanding his body better than any scientist ever could. So no, you don't have to copy Serge exactly, but you better start listening to your body like Serge. You better start training with clarity, focus, and intention like Serge, and developing your own signature, your own style, your own masterpiece. Use science to a degree, but experiment with your body relentlessly. Try different rep and set ranges, shorter rest breaks. Defy what's popular or trendy, because ultimately, that's the secret to unlocking your truest, most elite, most peak physique that God has given you. Because in a world full of copycats, it's the artist, the rebel, that will always stand out. That is truly artist mastery, self-expression in its highest form. Let's get massive.